Cashton to start things off on the serve. This is the JV side. Here was a quick set. That was Katie Lee over there. We got Lees and Lees. I'll get it straight sooner or later. But that was Katie Lee trying to set one up to her teammate, and the ball went into the net. So Cashton with the serve, continuing on. That ball kicks off to the right side here of the libero in Molly Hansen. 2-0. Eagles and Kate Wall doing the serving. She gets the serve over to the far side here, to the left-hand side, trying to come up with a big spike on a swing. That is number 7 in Kinsley Holmquist. That one goes into the net, and it's now 3-0. Here's the serve, a line drive serve to the far side. There's Lee on the touch. Nice job. That was Lee again. Now Lee one more time. My goodness. Katie Lee keeping the play alive here for the Falcons. Lee sets this one up, and there's a attempted spike. Kate Wall is there. Back over the far side it goes for the Falcons. They'll get a free shot just off the top of the netting. Little tip play. Nice job there. Quick little set by Lee, and coming up with the hit. Nice touch there by Kinsley Holmquist. And the Falcons on the board. They're going to bring in number 5 in Fernanda Garcia Barr with the serve. Coming over here to the near side. Cashton in Wall, pushing it over. Another hard shot. Nice play. Good reaction on the case there. That was number 2 in Steebs, by the way, for Cashton. That ball not going to get over the net here for the home squad. And that'll be a side out point coming back here. Of course, with the rally scoring, as we know, it's that whistle blows unless it's a replay. Somebody's scoring a point. Back in now is, coming in for the first time around, is Lucy Tirado Lopez. That serve, and the return is going to go out of bounds on the far sideline. So a tough little break right there for the Falcons as they look to try and come up with the play. That ball is served in, just caught the line, about 2 inches in front of it actually. And Cashton has another point. It's 6-1. Tirado Lopez with the serve. Here's Lee with a back set. Look out, there's some trouble there, and the ball is going to get pushed back down. That was Gaby. That was Gaby Hyatt over there. I always mess it up. Could be Gabby, and I apologize. Gabby Hyatt with that one. Now the ball served into the net, so Falcons picking up the point. 2-7 here as we continue on with our broadcast. And I know there seems to be some troubles every once in a while trying to get that sound to come across, and we do apologize for that. We'll try to get the try to get that sound going for you. I think maybe it's working a little better right now. 3-7. That ball will not get over the net. That's a tough break right there. And it's going to be 8-3 coming back to the Cashton side. Well, again, always one of those things. I work here at Brookwood. That ball is served out. This year is the elementary principal, so I have a chance to, after 4 years, know some of these players out here on the court. When they were 5th grade and 6th grade in the guidance class. Here's the serve. This is a nice looking serve. That one going over the top here. This is Beaver. Adriana, a junior now. Nice serve back over here to the Eagles. Wall sets the ball up. A nice little tip play. That was Boysen, and the ball going to go off from a player. Let's see. It's going to be back here to Cashton. It'll be 9 serving 5. Good serve. Here's a nice shot. That was Lee. And a great try there on the trying to protect Lopez. Boy, she just went right through the chairs. Looks like she's okay. Coach Chris Kleba also trying to scoot out of the way there. 6 serving 9. Here comes the serve. That is number 10 in Mallory Wallace. Nice job getting the ball over. Back here to the Falcons. Here comes Lee, across court hit. Lopez is there, as was Wall. Free shot back over, and I tell you what, Boysen had a great angle and is able to capitalize with the point. Picking up the point here, and it's now 10 serving 6 here in favor of the Cashton Eagles. The serve, that's going to the libero in Hanson. Ball turned back over and just out of bounds. A little too much on that one. Cashton now up by 5, 11-6. We go to 25. There was Hanson. Partially blocked at the net. Great try here by Boysen, but it goes out of bounds. Dropping back to serve, it's going to be number 9, and Ava DeWitt gets the ball across. Easy shot there by 13 and Sanders. And now, right on top. That ball ricocheted off from a player that might have been, let's see, I want to say it was number 7 up there in Holmquist. It ricocheted off her hand and then right off the top of the head and between the arms of Katie Lee. Tell you what, she had a pretty good effort there. That's going to be a foot fault on Boysen. She was in the net anyways. 8 serving 12. Falcons trying to come back here a little bit, see if they can pick up some more. Pretty good serve off from Boysen. Nice pass forward by Steeves. Eagles able to get that over. One-handed save, and now a shot underneath by Wall. It will be back to Brookwood with the point. 9 serving 12. Katie Lee with the serve. Nice one on that far side. Eagles able to capitalize, picking up on that. Free hit back. It's not going to be enough, so a tough break right there. Trying to pop the ball over was number 12 in Allison Malsby. Just could not get enough on it. Boy, a line drive serve. That was now off the net by Malsby again. Katie Wall doing the serving here, and she's got a wicked serve, let me tell you. That one back row again to Hanson. Good return. That was a deep return here. And boy, right on the line. That was Hyatt. Gaby Hyatt putting that one on the line. That was well placed. Here's the serve to Hanson. Nice setup there by Lee. A little more, need a little more oomph on that hit. Hanson up on top with the ball, and it's going to go out of bounds. And we're going to get a timeout here by Brookwood. Timeout on the floor. We'll do the same. It is 16-9 Cashton. Well, the timeout now complete here as we come back and we take a look at The score 16-9. Kate Wall will continue to serve here. Eagles up by 7. Line drive serve to the back row. That was Wallace over there, I believe. That shot to the back. Hansen has to handle that one. Tirado, or check that. Excuse me, that was not Tirado. That ball is going to go flying out of bounds. A little too much strength on that one. That was Garcia Barr for the Falcons who hit that last shot. Here's Garcia Barr with the serve. And a quick return, hit out of bounds here off the arm of number 7 in Holmquist. Now stepping back in is Lopez, Tirado Lopez, looking to serve. And she'll get a nice line drive serve to Hansen, pushing the ball over. I think some folks, there's a hard shot right there. Got to give some credit out. That was number 14 in Sheldok with the hit. And I tell you what, that was a terrific one right there. Here's Lopez again, that line drive coming off the arm of number 6 here in Sophie Hyatt. That one just kind of got to her a little too quick is what happened there. There's the serve once again to Hansen. Nice pass. Lee pops the ball back up, and it's a free touch back over. Nice play here by number 7 in Holmquist. That's going to go deep. That one coming off. That might have been Holmquist on that hit. Cashton with the serve here. It is 11 serving 20 now. Here's Cashton on the setup. Tipped at the net there. That was partially blocked. Tell you what, that was a great job trying to get to that one by Ava DeWitt. But there was just a little too much firepower on that ball. And it ricocheted up behind for the point. 21 serving 11. That shot will not get over the net. Many times you'll see that roll up over the top and drop straight down. This time it dropped straight down on the Eagles side. And the Falcons have a bit of a chance here now. They got to put a run together. 12 serving 21. They'll get the serve over. That one right into the mitt of Steebs, and she hits it straight down. 13-21 your score. And she's going to get an ace on that one. Adriana Beaver has an ace, looking for another one. 2 points in a row, looking for number 3. There's to Steebs. Free hit coming up. That was 16 in Boysen. And now DeWitt hits a shot, and it goes deep out of bounds. And it's 22-14. Here's a nice serve by Steebs. And boy, look out there. That was a great job by Brookwood to keep that play alive. But now they go into the net, and the ball goes to the floor. Somebody, it might have been Kate Wall, who had looked to put that ball straight down. Somehow, the Falcons kept it alive for a moment. 23-14. Left-handed hit. There's a block. Oh, tell you what, take your pick. It was either Sheldock or Boysen. They were both right there. It's 24 game point, 24-14. There's a terrific shot. My goodness, what a great hit right there coming off the arm of Katie Lee. Well, she had a great motion and got on top of the ball, and that was a hard one to try and get to. That one zipped right by. Here's the serve. Brookwood cannot afford any kind of mistake here. It's still game point. And they got away with a foot fault there. Cashton, free shot back over to Brookwood. Now they'll see if they can set the play up. They're not able to get the spike, but they do get the free shot, keeping the play alive. There's a nice block at the net. If it was a block, and they're going to say it was not, it was going to be an extra hit, fourth hit. So Brookwood, long ways to go, but Wallace will serve. 16-24 your score. Free pass back to the Falcons. Here's Lee, and that's a pretty good looking shot again. Coming up with a big hit, Katie Lee has another point. 17-24 your score. Mallory Wallace with the serve to Lopez, Dorado Lopez. That was Sheldock with the hit. Now DeWitt. Wall sets the ball up, and oh boy. That was a solid hit right there by Sheldock. She put a lot of power, a lot of swing into that one, and came up with the winner. 25-17 your score. We'll take a break and come back with more JV volleyball action here. Scenic Bluffs, Cashton, and Brookwood. back we come here. We're getting things rolling. I apologize. I had a quick text from the boss, and I don't mean my wife. Not on that one anyways, but no, it was Travis Anderson texting, wanting to make sure that he's going to get back here, of course, for the varsity matchup, but he's got some flag football obligations going on. That guy is all over the place. Here we go with the score here at 2-0. That ball goes out of play, out of bounds here by Hyatt. Just missed on that far sideline. Lee will continue to serve here. He's got 3 points, looking for number 4. There's a nice diving play. Oh, great job by the Falcons digging that one out. Those are never easy. There's Hyatt with the hit. Lopez, or check that bar, I should say, on the shot, and Kate Wall was in the net this time. So it's going to be another point here, and Katie Lee continues to serve. It's 4-0. Cashton trying to put that one down. There's Barr with the hit. Look out, close to the net. Good job. That was Kate Wall. I tell you what, Kate Wall got up in the air on that one, and she did a nice redirect, putting that one down on top of the Falcons, and it's 1-4. Steeves comes out. I didn't quite catch who came in. It might have been number 13, I think, in Tessa Sanders. Well, the play there, that was off from, you had Wallace over there, along with number 4 in Justy Tainter. Here comes the serve. Wall, line drive to Wallace, trying to get that one up and over, and Katie Lee was up in the air, but really just had no place to direct it. Great effort. 3 serving 4 for Wall. Quick snap on that serve. There is Garcia. Going to change it up a little bit with the left-handed shot, and that one comes over here to the near side off from Katie Wall. In this case, I should say just Kate Wall. There's Kate and Katie out here. A really nice serve there to the back row by Evelyn Gibson to pick up the point. So Gibson with the ace, and it's 6 serving 3. Another shot there, and oh, great punch over. That was Wall. She just came flying across and punched the ball over. And it's going to be 4 serving 6 now. Garcia Barr. Or check that, this is Tirado Lopez. There we go. I'm getting the pinks mixed up here. That ball tipped out of play. That one, again, coming off Holmquist. Tirado Lopez with the approach. A nice serve to Tainter. Cross court hit too much on that one, and it goes out of bounds. Sophie Hyatt wound up with the big hit, but it just kept traveling on her. Here's the serve to the back row. That was Tainter once again. That one coming over here right into the Falcon bench. Well, all of a sudden, Cashton went from way down to up by 1. It's 7 serving 6. There's a hard hit. Cashton was ready for it. Now Hyatt. Basically a free pass back over. Tipped out that one. Boy, that was a nice setup by Lee. And Holmquist able to slap that one down in a hurry. Tying this game up at 7 apiece. Cashton won the first game. Here's the serve. That one will not get over the net. Here's the serve coming off from Katie Lease. And that ball off the hand of Katie Lee. That's where you can get a little confused once in a while with the Kates and KDs and everything. Nice job there on getting the ball up in the air, but Ava DeWitt not able to get there in time for the Falcons, and that ball goes down. It's now 10 serving 7. Katie Lease with the serve. Back over it goes to Cashton. No goal, cross court hit. That was Sheldock trying to do the same, and they're able to do that. Boy, I tell you what, Sophie Hyatt took advantage of a shot there, able to get the play in. Nice looking serve, and now the dive. Oh, off the hands of, that was an odd looking hit here for Ava DeWitt. Kind of went through the fingertips. Now they're going to take care of a little business here, making sure some of the, you get down there playing, it's warm. Steves comes in to serve. Juliet gets the whistle, and the serve comes over. Nice job there by Katie Lee. She redirected that ball right on top of 3 of the Eagles there. Coming out of this one is going to be for Brookwood and Gibson. There's the serve by Wallace, and she's going to get an ace. Boy, another just a real tough hit right there. Getting the point. Looking for another one. It's 10 serving 11. Here's one where you got to capitalize. DeWitt nearly came up with that. And boy, on that far sideline, was it in? It was in. And that's enough right there for another point. That one, of course, going back here to the Falcons, and it's 10 serving 12 now. Some pretty hard shots coming up here, and they seem to be working pretty well. Both teams trying to show some muscle off and on. There's a big block. Falcons push the ball to the back row. Back here to Wallace. Ooh, a swing and a miss. Not able to get to that one. That was Emma Elder trying to come up with a touch. Serving now for Cashton, number 7, and Madeline Klinkner. Back row it goes to Klinkner. Here comes Sheldock with the hit. Touched in there by Beaver. And then that was going to be 4 hits. Wallace not able to pop that one up into the air. Elder's going to come out. Holmquist will come in. Free touch back over from Hansen. Just over the top of the net. Off from the swing here. That was Garcia Barr, number 5 previously. Now Hansen with the free touch back over to Cashton. Here comes Sheldock, blocked at the net. That was DeWitt and Lee. Well, they'll do a little back set for Lee, and she is just going to miss here on this near sideline. She had a nice looking angle, but pushed it just a touch too far. Good serve again by Klinkner. And that ball is just going to go out. Diving out of the way just in time was Katie Lease. And now a timeout here by the Falcons. Cashton out in front, 16-10. We'll take a little break. 16-10 your score. Klinkner will continue to serve for the Cashton Eagles. That ball is going to be hit a little too deep, coming off from the arm of Garcia Barr. Klinkner now up to 17 here. Back row, that was Hansen. Oh, a nice one-arm save. Can they get it over? No. Just a little too far on that one, but what an effort there by the Falcons. And then just missing was Ava Gruen, I think, number 3 there. That ball nearly caught Kate Wall on the side, but she was able to react in time. Well, there's a good hit. That was Sanders catching that with the heel of her hand, pushing it to the back row, and that one just tipped off the hand of one of the Falcons. Not able to get that one in. Here's Sheldock now. Sheldock, line drive serve to Wallace. On the pass, there's a little tip. That was Ava Gruen. Just enough on that one and got it over the hand of the defender here for the Eagles. 12 serving 19. Cashton still in the lead, and now they're at 20 as Katie Lee puts that one into the net. 20 serving 12 here. There's a serve to the back row. That was where Tainter was at. Free touch back over. Cashton sets up. Here comes Sanders. Big smash, and Wallace got her hand on it. Tried to pop it up in the air. Instead, it came over here on the other side of the Falcon bench. 21 serving 12. That ball coming down. Nice dig there by Gruen. But the unfortunate part was just not up in the air enough. Here's Kate Wall now at 22-12, up by 10 in the driver's seat. And a good line drive serve by the Eagles. Free touch back over. Now here comes the set. They'll have to do the same. Eagles will. Brookwood gave it right back to him. There's a setup. Garcia with the shot. Free pass back over to Brookwood. Katie Lee with the set. Brookwood not able to do anything with that. They'll get the free pass, and now off to that far side, Jesty Tainter not able to reach it. Just off her hand as she went diving for it. 23-12 now. Kate Wall will continue to serve. Got Klinkner and Sheldock in the back row. Hyatt and Sanders in the front, along with number 4 in Hankey. Well, they dodge a bullet here and get the point. Brookwood down by 10. Really need to put a big string together here. Evelyn Gibson stepping in to serve. Gets that first serve over. Look out, there's Hyatt. Well, that was a terrific shot there, and now Brookwood will get the point. They were able to return that hard shot by Hyatt, and the ball wound up into the net on the Cashton side net. That was a little troublesome. High serve, look out, and that's in play. Free hit, a line drive shot by Hyatt. She made that look real easy, folks. Just up there and swinging away and came up big. (24-14), it's game point here for Lucy Tirado Lopez. Lopez, a little jump serve. There's Gruen. Pass right back to the Falcons. Holmquist with the shot. Cashton able to hold back on that one. And then the return. Boy, look out there with Gaby Hyatt. She drilled that one for the point and the game winner. 25-14 is your final here in game number 2. They'll get the captains over there and flip the coin and see who wants to receive, who wants to serve, and what court. 25-14 your final score in game 2.